Hey everyone, I'm Killa.
Netmar.
Lavelle.
And this is Time to Talk. So let me touch on something real quick. So the Nightlife of Atlanta, Georgia. The Georgia Peach. So I want to talk about the performing arts, which comes to rappers, singers, drags, and I also want to touch on the transgender topic. I'm going to start with the drags first. I love the hot drags. It's a form of art. I love the fact that they get here, they dress up, they do all the things they need to do, they impersonate people, they're entertainers. I love it. Rappers, I'm one myself, mistress. I feel like, now when it comes to a competition, I don't like the fact that Atlanta tries to put rappers and drags in the same arena. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Because most likely, the drag is going to win. Because of, Atlanta is drag city. The girls live for drags. They jump around, take off wigs, whichever. I'm not shading, I'm just saying in general. I've experienced it.
Right.
Now let's touch on the transgender community. I love my trans girls, trans men. I love you all.
Yes.
I want to say that just because someone is cross-dressing like myself, I'm androgynous and I'm also an effeminate male. I broadcast my feminine side more because of mistress is what I'm branding. Mistress is a part of my name, and mistress is just who I am. So I really feel like don't try to label everyone as being a trans because of their cross-dressing. Don't label everyone as being a stud because they're looking manly. If that's the look they choose to go for that particular day, then that's just what they want to go for.
Some people really rather go by those labels though. And it's
I get it. I mean, nothing is wrong with having the label or the correct pronoun, but I just really feel like if you're going to be a trans means you're transitioning to the other side. So if you're going from male to female, I need your body to be on point. I need you to go get this surgery because to me, if you're not, the full throttle, the full vagina, you're just a man with titties in a wig.
False.
not necessarily, because some people just like to feel,
Well, I'm just giving you my personal opinion. I'm not saying everybody has to agree with it, because a lot of people don't agree with me calling myself feminine or androgynous, but at the end of the day, that's what I am. So I just really feel like, once again, people love to use this transgender name because, one, it is popping, and I support my girls because we're under the same umbrella. But I just really feel like I don't like the fact that people try to shun, the trans when it comes to dating or matter of fact, any film person.
Mm-hmm.
This is no fat, no films. What, man? Okay.
That's because people are insecure themselves.
It's not.
No. They do not love themselves, so they're not gonna love that because they don't know better.
Sure.
They don't know better.
Okay, I mean I get it, but you can't just because someone is insecure, they don't know better. That's your own personal issues that you need to be working on. You're an adult. Get with the program. So I mean, it's just like that is. It's very a sensitive topic. It's very emotional because I really feel like the reason that I say this is because of by me being under the same umbrella as these girls, as these cross-dressers, as these androgynous, effeminate people that view themselves. I'm not love for individuality. I'm not up for it. I feel like if you can slay something, then bitch, you gonna slay it. But the gays, we stereotype each other when it comes to what we tend to go for. Now, everyone has a preference. I get it. Everyone has a preference. But just because I put on some fucking pumps or put on some makeup doesn't give you the right to justify me like, oh, no, he named the bitch, whatever. When you're the same thing, only thing about it is that I'm just bold enough to be myself.
Yeah,
true.
That is true. I've seen, there are people.
Well, it's one of those things where people don't think about what's reality. They'll look in the mirror and they be like, oh, I'm this. How people, I'm femme, I'm a woman and all this stuff. But in reality, you're not. I'm sorry. If you haven't got the ingestions, if you still have a dip between your legs, no girl. I'm sorry. No. You may want to be there.
No. If they want to dress up and feel like that, they can.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But in reality, you're not. Once again, you're playing Halloween, honey. You're dressing up for something that you want to be, and still today have to work towards fulfilling it.
That's kind of true, somewhat. But then again, it's almost like, okay, well, once again, like me, if I choose to put on some heels, that's what I'm gonna fucking do regardless.
Right, exactly. If you want to walk around with a full beard and up your heels, you can. If you if you feel like you want to do that, you can. Shouldn't be criticized for that.
We
not
should be
criticizing.
But look
it's
where we're at.
Advertising.
I'm just saying. Look where we're at. We're
some people might like that. Some people might like that.
Some people some people have those fashions, but once again, I feel like I'm all up for individuality. But if you're gonna do something that you know you're gonna get negative attention, then that's your fault.
See, it's different. I mean, when I moved down here, it's a different environment from where I'm from.
Environment, culture,
I'm from Pennsylvania, so up there, a lot of people are not open and exposed when it comes to that kind of life. Everyone's so closeted. They keep it in one area. And
what's so conservative, maybe? Is it more like a...
No, they're not exactly out. So...
Well, discretion, basically, right?
There's like, they're not afraid to be themselves. If you want to get on a bus, you're going to train and dress up, I don't see why.
Well, actually, that's here, but...
That's here.
If you think about it...
there. A lot of people up north are really scared to do stuff like that because they're,
Well, I mean, I feel like it's all about being yourself. It's all about being confident, being comfortable, being authentic, being true to who you are. To me, that means everything because regardless, people gonna talk about you anyway. You can be ugly, you can be purple, someone is gonna find something negative to say about your style, your look, what you do. Anyway, so I feel like, fuck it, do you. That's why, honestly, I encourage people to live their life so authentically and live it unapologetically because I really feel like when you are who you are, people will cling to you. People will come to you. People will actually
use you.
Exactly. Use you for the life that you need to be used for. And sometimes now you gotta watch out for those wannabes and these, I'm gonna do this, these wannabe
These keychains on life.
Right. So, I can say the nightlife when it comes to, some people can't differentiate a performer from being a real person. And what I mean by that, I'm gonna use a drag for an example. I have a lot of drag friends or whatever. Some men don't like the fact that they do that, but this is a form of art that they're making their money. So you can't knock a bitch for making money due to the fact that they choose to dress up to impersonate someone else.
Nor do that person that is dressing up shouldn't care what the other person thinks.
People are gonna care. This is life, honey. Everybody gonna have an opinion. And then this is the
If you're bold enough to do it, you should not care about my things.
Oh, well, no. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, when it comes to, truly enough, the reason I make that like a center topic is because most drags, what I was trying to get to, most drags, they don't care what they say, but at the same time, they feel some type of way like, oh, I'm gonna always be single. They start to doubt that they're gonna find love because of what they choose to do in their nighttime other than their 9 to 5. But once again, that comes to not settling. Don't settle for no goddamn body. And I'm just saying, if a person can't accept for what you exude, the talents you have, what you exude, what you do, how you make money, and how you live your life, then you don't need them. Period. I'm saying, period, point blank. Just like me. Like I was telling Lavelle the other day, if you can't do more than I can do for myself, then I don't need you. Miss me with that. So, it's a give and take. It's a give and take or whatever. And I really wanted to talk about that more with you guys because that's really a hot topic. The drags are winning, the trans are winning, the androgynous, effeminate people, we are winning. So I just really feel like that's going to be a topic I'm going to touch on every time because of the artistry plays a part into it, the cosmetic, the beauty field. Because if you think about it, we are the bitches that the real fish come to. Right. Because their hair get for facials, for makeup, honey, the whole full 9 yards. So, but you know what though? It's never a competition though. It's never a competition because when you're that bitch, you're going to always win, baby. You're going to always win.
Put in the oven, cook it done. Ding.
Hello. What's up for dessert? So yeah, that's what I want to touch on and talk about. So hopefully you guys, when you guys come to Atlanta and experience this extravaganza lifestyle when it comes to this rainbow and get the feel of different cultures.
Yeah, speaking of lifestyle and love in the city, where is the love in the city?
What tell me?
Y'all need to tell us. Hit that Instagram.
No, listen.
Tell us.
Where's the love? Where are the people that are romantic? When you move to the city, I found out there's a lot of very fast people here. Everyone claims they want this, but then when they get around you, it's like
it's a whole nother story.
It's a whole nother story. It's like, oh, I thought we were gonna just chill.
Well, now that you have to define what chill means.
Okay,
Because
yes.
Because chill could be
no.
Netflix and chill.
No.
Well, that's the normal chill.
That's the normal chill.
No. I'm not talking about Netflix. I'm talking about like literally
Sex.
No, I'm talking about literally sitting down, literally watching TV, talking.
Yes, it is Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill is not. That's not. No, Netflix and chill is terms.
It's what you make.
Totally.
Well, that's true.
Like, I'm just saying, it's what you make.
Personal experience. Okay, experience one. Not too long ago. Went to somebody else. We supposed to be chilling, and we did chill. But at the same time, it's like a couple days later, they just blankly wanted sex. So when it comes to romance and stuff, you'll have some people who are about that. And truth be told, it used to be like that here. Like there used to be some people who really wanted to settle down and get to know you. But it seems like no matter what you do, like just for me example, if you chill with somebody, if you're doing a movie, if you go and have a goddamn date walking in a park, y'all could have went just shopping. At the end of the day, if they're there with you, it eventually leads to some type of oral, some type of kissing.
No.
That's just in my. That's just the turn out when it comes to me.
You could be the one to say no. We're not doing that. That's not happening.
Right. But then when they do that, that's when you get the, oh well, I didn't like you when you were and then they get that. And then it's just like, well dang, like
block them, move the fuck on. That's how I feel about
look,
that.
you started as an angel, ended up.
But I'm not okay.
Scriptures.
Honestly, I'm not exactly an angel either because
well, none of us
I've done my dirt like I was saying. That's just how I feel about that. And
I mean, I get it, but it's almost just like it's just like, I mean, I don't know, like the guys here are crazy. They're crazy and they're so delusional and they're so fictitional. And it's just like, they say they want one thing, like for example, the sky is blue outside, nighttime is black, right? So it's just like, they don't know if they want to be day or night. Like, I don't get it. I mean, if you want sex, motherfucker, just say this is what you want from the beginning.
So you said it from the beginning and then no one be like, oh.
No confusion.
I want to hang out and go on a date. I have a 3-month rule in place. When I'm with someone serious, if I feel that someone can be serious, I'll pull back from the sex thing and then I'll do the normal dating routine, whatever. But if I feel that it's gonna be sex, I just get what you want and then.
Well, to piggyback off that sex topic and everything, I have one question for y'all. Let's get into this porn.
Okay.
Would one of you date a porn star?
It's a possibility.
Not mine.
No. Okay. Why not?
Because, for one,
is it the sex?
It's the sex.
Sharing.
It's the sex and it's the sharing. It's the fact that you're having sex with so many people and you are so open and exposed about it. And I'm the kind of person I can't share. I need to. It is either you're mine or you're not mine.
True.
I can't watch you penetrate someone else or someone else penetrate you. It's just I can't. It can't happen. Like that's just not.
I get it. I get that. When it comes to
I know this kind of it might be selfish.
It's
on my
not
part,
vague or anything.
but
It's like,
I just can't.
I just feel like nowadays, honestly, nowadays you just have to expect it. I'm sorry. It's like not saying that you have to have that as an expectation, but it's almost like nothing surprises me in this lifestyle.
Oh no, nothing surprises me. It's just that I don't. I don't want that. I don't want to associate with that in my life.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, I love watching porn. I love watching.
No,
it's very, very
it's
sexy.
pleasing.
But it's very pleasing. It gets the job done. But for me to date someone that's doing that, for them to have sex with 4, 5, 6 people in one day and then try to come to me, I have a problem.
Okay. What if you guys were in debt? You guys were basically about to get in big bed and all this other, like y'all was take the hard knock life. It's hard out here for a pimp. Anyway.
Ow.
So what if You had to turn to that. You didn't have no other jobs weren't hiring.
No, because people piss me off with that. That's like single parents, single moms try to say that's the way to do that. No. I'm sure there's people
that's how they feel.
No.
I'm just saying, you can't tell them how they should feel though. If they feel like that's their way of doing something, that's how they're gonna do it.
There's always another way.
It is, but in their mind, I'm gonna do this. This is the best way. This is my way out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get you to sympathize with these bitches. I'm just saying in general, if that's the
how do you go from defending them to calling them bitches?
That's a term.
When?
Really? It's a figure of speech now. It's a figure of speech. I don't mean nothing by it.
I just feel when it comes to the point, a lot of people get judged about, there's a difference between porn model and porn star. These porn models will do 1 scene, 2 scene, 3 scenes, call themselves a porn star, and clearly have no. Porn, you have to put in the degree of college. You start out in your porn model. Then you go to get your bachelor's, which basically you've made a brand for yourself. You're being at clubs, promotions, and you're getting paid, moolah. You're not just getting no chump change. Then when you get your master's, you own a company. You sit back, you watching everybody work for you, and you're still getting paid. And everybody knows you that you've made a standing in this company. And that usually takes to experience and time. That isn't something... some people skip steps. You can skip steps. You just have to make sure you have the money and the marketing tools to do that. But from some of these other folks, they'll come up one video, I'm a porn star. No, you're not. That one video, people still don't know who you are. They may see you. It may be on the top of mybiscuit.com, but eventually it fades. And believe me, whatever you can do, somebody else can do it better. That's always been the case.
Okay. Simple, huh? Very simple.
Yeah, but still.
I mean, I get it.
Force a person
exactly to date someone.
To date a porn star. I just feel like
you asked me why.
Porn stars they put in category like.
That's not my thing. That's not for me.
I just feel like it gets put in the category of like a pit bull. Everybody when they come to a pit bull, it's like, oh, they're vicious, they're terriers, but then they're just animals. They're people. So it's like
the reason they say that because of
animals.
They're they say that about pit bulls because they are vicious animals and because they are raised to actually fight. They are raised to protect. So it's just like now when you want to use an example, just make sure you use the right one. No, bitch, no. I'm just saying. When you use use the right use the right example, but I do get okay.
It's a model.
Anyway, like I was saying, I'm just saying, I get what you were trying to say, but use a poodle. Poodles are vicious. Perfect. Anyway.
They're fluffy and cuddly.
You don't want to fluff. Well,
a fluffy and cuddly man.
No, he tried to put a vicious dog. He tried to use it as an example when he just like, well, everybody keeps saying pigs are vicious. When they are, a poodle isn't vicious. That's what I mean by if you want to use an example, use it right now.
I'm the vicious. Well, yeah.
Anyway,
I was going on line of acceptance of dogs and things, and acceptance of porn and stuff. How people were saying, they always hear that. And they're like, oh, well, that's horrible, that's vicious, that's terrorist. And they always hear porn, the first thing they think of is, oh, they're diseased, or they're this.
Well, that's not what I think. I just feel that.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general. Not you.
The thing is, when it comes to porn, and when people, because normally the girls are infected. I'm just saying, normally the girls do have the virus, so it's just like, when you know someone's personal information and that these girls are actually out here doing XYZ, doing this, most likely, when it comes to raw porn, just about everyone.
Not necessarily.
Sweetheart, we're talking about the alternative lifestyle community right now. We're not talking about the heterosexual. I'm saying just about every person that we've seen that does raw porn, if you personally know this person on top of that, sometimes you didn't have to know the person based on working with someone's company and you know their company and you know what they deal with. You're gonna know that they're exposed.
Yeah, I'm not really.
You can hear the girls like fireworks, honey. They go to sleep, they go into the porn industry thinking that, oh, well, I'm clean everything, but you're doing raw, you wanna do raw porn. Do the first episode, oh, I'm still good. Next thing you know, clean it. 3 months later, bam, boom, pow. infected.
Oh no.
So, but anyway, that's why
funny, but
I always, advocate
It's true though. It
to have
happens.
safe sex, regardless of the situation. You should always wrap it up because we want to end the epidemic of HIV/AIDS. Okay, so sweetie, I want everyone to just be safe out there. Just be safe. Do you have fun? Be that bitch. Be that boss. Be that man. Do whatever. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. But don't be a hypocrite. Okay?
Please don't.
Please don't be.
So, all y'all, we want your comments, we want your opinions. We have a Twitter, we have a YouTube, we have an Instagram. All are Time to Talk. And the username is LNK_TTT. So, make sure you comment, make sure you post, we want your opinions. Oof, so much in store for us to show you and so many people that you're going to meet through this show.
Yes.
So
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I'm Lavelle.
I'm Killer.
and I'm Netmore.
And this is
Time to Talk. Mwah.